Rob Fraser here. I want to talk about basically I'm gonna call this phase three of my broke man plan, my worldwide solution. A couple of different things I just want to bring your attention to. For starters, you should have plowed through this plan right here. You should have watched all the videos. The first phase is my 0 to 350. Now, understand that all of the numbers that I mentioned are potential numbers that you can make with that level. And all of the numbers that I'm quoting and throwing out are numbers that I have personally made with the different phases. So understand that. So when I say phase 1, 0 to 350, understand that I've maxed out phase 1 and I'm earning over $350 a day. Income disclaimer, the average person, I understand that number one, I'm not the average person. Number two, I'm a special case, meaning I've worked this plan and I've created the plan, I worked the plan, I believe in the plan, and I follow the plan on a daily basis. The average folks, those that do follow the plan, will find certain levels of success. But there's a lot of people who join these opportunities, they get distracted, they don't listen, they're doing everything but what I'm telling them to do. So understand that a lot of people sign up, but they don't actually listen to the plan. They don't actually get in my Facebook group, they don't actually show up to my weekly hangouts, and they don't listen, so they don't get the same results. There are some people who are listening, who are getting very similar results. So just understand that. So know that that's my disclaimer about the numbers, and understand that the average person, if you get in my Facebook group, if you follow my plan, if you stay close to me, if you stay focused, if you don't get distracted, you can earn the similar numbers if you just follow those things long enough and consistently enough. Understand that. So moving on, phase 2 is $350 to $1,000 a day level. So what happens is when you have the broke man's plan, and I'm going to explain all these numbers in a bit. The phase 1, 0 to 350, that's My Paying Ads and FutureNet Future Ad Pro. That right there is phase 1, right? 0 to 350 level. With those programs, the way the comp plans are, the types of programs these two programs are, you're not really going to earn huge paydays with them. Now, when I say earn huge paydays, I mean money that you're actually going to make and that you're actually going to put in your pocket. The money you're withdrawing and putting in your pocket, that's the numbers that I'm focused on and what I'm going to be talking about here. So the first phase, My Paying Ads, FutureNet, Future Ad Pro, I covered that in phase 1, 0 to 350. Understand that when you're maxing out phase 1, you should be roughly around $350 a day. You can switch to phase 2, if you're at $200 a day, if you're at $100 a day, but I'm just saying maxing it out is the $350 a day mark. However, if you're making $50 a day, you can take that and move to the second phase. Just understand that. So, the numbers are flexible. They're not set in stone. So, and it's just that's just how these things work, and it doesn't always happen that way because it ebbs and flows. Some days you earn more, some days you earn less. However, when you take a step back and average it all out, that's where I'm getting these numbers. Phase 2, we add in instant cash business and MLM leads. So what happens with, My Paying Ads, FutureNet, Future Ad Pro, that cash we're withdrawing, we're going to go straight to MLM leads. It's supposed to be an arrow. And, we're going to join our instant cash business. And again, it's all copy and paste. You join the instant cash business, you log into the back office, you get your capture page, it's already connected to the autoresponder, done. Only thing you need to do is grab your link and go, follow this strategy. So the money you're taking out of My Paying Ads, FutureNet, Future Ad Pro, you're going to MLM leads, and there you're sending traffic to your instant cash business capture page. I cover that plan in phase 2, my $350 to $1,000 a day level. $350 to $1,000 a day. That at this level, this is what you should be doing. All the money from My Paying Ads, FutureNet, Future Ad Pro that you're withdrawing, putting in your pocket, you're going to take back out of your pocket and go to MLM Leads. You're going to buy traffic and you're going to promote the instant cash business. The capture page, the autoresponders, all copy and paste ready to go. You're going to do that. The people who join you in the instant cash business and in My Paying Ads, FutureNet, Future Ad Pro, you're going to tell them the full plan. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 income streams here, right? 4 income streams all starting to work together. Now, the same thing here, the $1,000, $350 to $1,000 a day. In the beginning, it's like gears. You know, if you have a motorcycle or if you have a high-performance car, first gear is only going to get you so fast. And it's the same thing with My Paying Ads and FutureNet, Future Ad Pro. You're only going to get a certain amount of income with those types of programs because, you know, the way the comp plans are set up, you can earn more. However, it's going to take lots and lots and lots of people. So understand that. So the way we kind of speed up the whole process is by adding different types of programs to the mix. So we have our second gear, the instant cash and MLM Leads, the instant cash business and MLM Leads. That's second gear. That's when we're starting to get real traffic and we're starting to run real folks through our instant cash business. And we have 4 streams of income. And I'm going to talk about that here on the right here with this little drawing. So, that being said, you're going to go through the growing pains as I have. It's like after a while, you know, even, believe it or not, the $1,000 a day gets kind of restrictive, believe it or not. You know, in America we have taxes, you know, I'm paying for different things, you know, my own responsibilities, and trying to massively grow my business at the same time. So, you know, the percentage of that money that comes in, some goes right back out to paid traffic, some goes to taxes, some goes to, you know, other things I have to maintain my business. So just understand that, you know, I do have a number of other business expenses. So, that being said, we're going to add a third gear. So, this third gear is a top-tier program we're going to add on the back end. Understand, with the first 4 programs, virtually no monthly fees, virtually no monthly fees. With the top-tier program, we're going to use our profits and we're going to systematically get qualified in our top-tier program. With that program, they do have monthly payment options. However, I would always tell folks to save money and just get the 6-month option. You'll see that information when you click the link below and check out the top tier business. Now, the top tier business is not just something to add to the mix just for, you know, shits and giggles, pardon my language there. Number 1, it's going to teach you more about internet marketing that you can apply to this whole system here. Number 2, it's going to allow you to get around people who are earning more money than you so you can come up to their level. That's the whole purpose. The whole idea is to get freedom. You know, with the top tier business, you're going to have opportunities to travel, to meet in different places for marketing masterminds, to take trips to exotic locations, and to write those trips off on taxes because it's a business. So understand that. So we're not just, you know, adding a top tier business just for the sake of adding it. We're adding it so number 1, you get around people who are doing better than you, to learn what they're doing so you can come up to their level so you can make more money. Just that simple. And that unlocks different areas in your life. Also, what I tell folks is you follow this main system, the first and second phase. I have a lot of people following those 2 phases, and I can only spend so much time with them. The folks who join me in a top tier business, they get put to the front of the line because I know they're serious, I know they're committed, I know they're focused, so those folks I'm going to spend more time with. I tell the folks who are in that program, hey, anytime you pick up the phone, you'll get on the phone, we'll get on Skype, we'll talk about your business because I know that the person is focused, committed, not going to be jumping around. Also understand that this is a progressive plan to join it. So Some people may be watching this thinking, but it's a top tier business, so it does have a price tag to it. However, when I said about the $1,000 to $3,000 a day plan, if I didn't mention it yet, this is that plan. The first phase, 0 to 350 a day. The second phase, 350 to 1,000. This right here, the top tier business, is the third phase, and it's the $1,000 to $3,000 a day plan. The reason I can say those numbers is because I have personally earned that amount. In 1 week, I've earned $21,000 just with the top tier program, not including my other streams of income. That was life-changing. Once I earned $21,000, and it was actually $21K plus because I had other income streams coming in, that's life-changing. So I have personally earned that amount. I can confirm, I can prove this. However, this is not about what I can earn. This is about expanding yourself so you're increasing your ability to earn, to take in income. And following this plan, you can systematically get to that point. And a top tier business is income stream 5. So, gonna kind of switch gears here and talk about the promotion of this whole thing. This right here, My Paying Ads and FutureNet. On My Paying Ads and FutureNet, we're going to promote each other, right? So you can get this information when you go back and you watch phase 1 of the plan. You'll learn exactly what we're doing. Phase 2, we're adding the instant cash business, and that instant cash business you can promote on My Paying Ads, and the instant cash business you can promote on FutureNet. Right? Now, the money we're taking from My Paying Ads and FutureNet, we're withdrawing, putting in our pocket. That money, we're going to come down to the traffic program, and do not be judging my drawing here because it is going to look like some butt cheeks here. The money you take out of My Paying Ads, you take out of FutureNet. You're going to take and you're going to buy traffic from MLM leads. Right? That's what T is, traffic, and you're going to promote the instant cash business. You see what I'm saying? So aside from, looking at this and, looking at the right butt cheek or the left butt cheek or the thong here, never mind all that. If you could get aside from being highly offended and look at the flow. You see what I'm saying? So My Paying Ads, FutureNet, we're promoting each other on it. The money we make from My Paying Ads, FutureNet, we're withdrawing. We're going to run that through MLM leads, and we're going to promote our instant cash business. And we're just going to keep repeating. We're going to keep doing that till we have an excess amount of cash and are able to join a top tier business, and then we're just going to add the top tier business on top of that. Once you add the top tier business, that's it. You're done. You're in. You're fully qualified. You're in. You're committed. You're traveling. You have freedom in your life. Because with this plan, you're going to have that level of income if you just follow it long enough and consistently enough. And just follow that money flow. You follow the money flow, you stay close to me, you get in my Facebook group, you stay focused, you stay committed. Every single day you check in with me. You join a top tier business, you get instant access to me 24/7. Obviously within limits. But you just keep doing that. 5 streams of income, simple plan, broke man plan, systematically progress, Start in phase 1 till you can afford phase 2, then work phase 2 till you get to phase 3. Once you get to phase 3, boom, you're done. Rob Fraser here. The link to the top tier business is below the video. Also, a link to the first phase so you can review the full plan. Review it, and then get a hold of me. Rob Fraser here. We'll talk to you in the next video.